I'm Tim Nelson from Minnesota Public Radio. One of the most controversial aspects of the new Vikings Stadium is a change that will be happening in the stands and in fans' wallets. It's personal seat licensing. Here in Minnesota, lawmakers called them stadium builder licenses. Seat licenses are one way NFL teams pay for expensive new stadiums. About half the league's teams have them. Here's how they work. At the Metrodome, buying a ticket for a Vikings game is a little like renting an apartment. You have a given location for a given period of time. After the game or the season, you and your seat part ways. You might extend your lease or not. If you give up your seat or your season tickets, someone else will move in. Now think of the new stadium as more of a condominium development. Like a condo, the stadium is being subdivided into pieces that are up for sale, and Vikings fans will be buying their football seats outright. Like real estate, it's going to be more expensive to buy than rent, at least up front. In the NFL's newest stadium in San Francisco, fans paid as much as $80,000 a seat. Seats in Minneapolis will be going for a lot less, no more than $10,000, but fans can expect to pay an average of $2,500 each to get Viking seats as soon as next year. And there's a catch. The license won't get you into a game. Fans will still have to buy tickets from the Vikings every year to match their seats. Think of tickets as the association fee for seats above and beyond the mortgage and taxes. There are advantages and disadvantages of a seat license plan for fans. The big drawback is that it's very expensive and fans will have to come up with the money before the stadium opens. The Vikings owners will use that money to pay for their half of the billion-dollar stadium. And there's another catch for fans. Buying a seat license is a long-term proposition. The Vikings hope that paying thousands of dollars for a seat will keep people coming to the stadium instead of watching the games on TV. But fans do get something in return for their money. They'll have title to a seat, and they can sell or trade or give that seat to someone just like they would with regular real estate. They can get at least some of their money back, and with some teams, the licenses have grown in value by a lot. Fans will also be guaranteed tickets, and that may be the true value. That will get ticket holders in on the ground floor of the secondary ticket market, an industry the state of Minnesota sanctioned in 2007 when it legalized scalping. Big markups for big games like playoffs or Green Bay matchups, for instance, could offset the cost of seat licenses for fans willing to sell off some tickets. Will Vikings fans go for this scheme? If other NFL cities are any indication, they probably will. Fans have paid football teams more than $1 billion for the seat licenses in just the last 3 years. Tim Nelson, Minnesota Public Radio News.